A place to revisit memories of 1989 and beyond through art and relics on display at this London exhibition. This Hong Kong artist duo focused their work on human rights and authoritarianism.
Yeah, I'm Lamli.
And I'm Lam Long. We are Lamli Lam Long. Yeah, people call us like this.
We are Hong Kong artist duo, husband and wife.
Yeah, from Hong Kong. And we fled Hong Kong to the UK 3 years ago. We are now based in London. Yeah, actually we fled Hong Kong to the UK because we were accused by the pro-Chinese Communist Party newspaper of violating the national security law just because of our paintings.
The left sign is painted by Lam Long and the right is painted by me. He does day shift and I night shift. So we are like taxi drivers and we refill our work and have breakfast as we change shifts.
Lam Li remembers being part of the vigil in Hong Kong, commemorating the victims of the Tiananmen massacre. But since 2020, the vigil has been silenced.
In May 1989, and my mother took me to the rally. And since then, I joined the candlelight vigil at Victoria Park in Hong Kong almost every year. However, it has been banned since the national security law was enacted in 2020. So we who are overseas hope to do more in the land of freedom.
One painting depicts the Tiananmen mothers, led by a retired professor whose son was killed in the protests.
One night I saw the photo on the internet that the students in Beijing, in Tiananmen Square, the photos are so terrible and their head was shot by a gun and their body was crashed by the tanks. I cried alone in my room all night. And how can these things happen in this world? So after that, I concerned about not only about Hong Kong issues, but I concerned about the human rights issue in China.
At the launch evening, Uyghur activist Rahima Mahmut, Chinese writer Ma Jian, and a former student leader at Tiananmen Feng Zhou recalled the events 35 years ago.
Even a UK-based music distribution company removed all the original versions of this song from all the music platforms under pressure from the Hong Kong government. So I think now it's time to sing it again to preserve our censored memories.
But former student leader Feng Zhou says there's hope that people in China haven't forgotten.
This is a shirt apparently for commemorating Tiananmen protest. And this shirt was made in China 2 years ago. It's brought to me by one young people here. Police interrogated him for buying this shirt. So someone was producing this shirt and selling it in China. To date, I don't know who this person is, but I know there are many people like this. This is their way of keeping the memory alive. It's a proof that young people in China, they haven't forgotten.
One place the memory of 1989 is kept alive in the UK is here at St John's Waterloo. Jane Worrell, NTD News, London.